Hey, what's up, y'all? We're back with another one. Let's check this clip out.
Those guys, like, are they creating their space? Are they getting to their shot? Because I don't expect these kids to be the same when they get to the, like, I just want to see the mannerisms. Like, all right, pull up, okay. The guy's backing up, you know when to pull up, right? Just right there, you said he should have shot it. Guys had his hands down, shoot it.
Yeah.
All right, you went, you seen this guy clogging, you pulled it back, pull. Right? It's just like the little thing that you watch, because the making that shot, that comes with experience. Are you taking the shots?
Taking the good shot.
Yeah.
Brandon, what'd you think about Bronny's summer league debut with the Lakers?
I mean, it was fine. I mean, like we always say, nobody really plays that well in the summer league. I mean, we'll just see. I mean, but he got time. I'm sure he play in Vegas, and just take it one game at a time.
He better be.
I mean, just take your shots when you're open, run the team, and just do what you do. Like, it's basketball.
First game, man, a lot of pressure on him, man.
First game is always. First game is always.
Adrenaline, it's
Like it's crazy because he literally has the pressure of a #1 pick.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part. He literally has the
and not a 55th pick.
People are reacting to his 4 points as if his spot 55 should have been 4 points. The 55th pick, most of them don't even get in the game.
I'm about to say,
Yeah, most of them don't get in the game right here. Right, that's just, they might throw you in a little bit, but no, it's not, homeboy, you ain't taking those shots. You got people from last year, you got people from 2 years, you got 2-year guys. Like when I came in, I played against this group.
In summer league.
Lamar Odom, I'm playing against Lamar Odom, it's 2001. He came in, 98? Quentin Richardson, Darius Miles, what the f*** y'all doing here?
They're doing this
sitting there smacking everybody, scared to shoot. He showed that he has the tangibles for guard to make good reads.
Yeah, man, Low played in 3 summer leagues.
What do they be wanting?
What did Zion have his first game?
What did Wemby have his first game?
I think Wemby like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Then he got dunked on too, if I'm not mistaken.
#1 pick, yeah.
And
#1 pick, 5 points.
And not to compare Bronny to Wemby.
But it's just saying, the #1, but who look like he's superhuman now, they're 5 points.
Yeah.
So, you talked about Bronny actually getting the scrutiny of a #1 overall pick. On Sunday, during an interview with ESPN's Dave McMenamin, LeBron was asked about the negative attention Bronny's been getting and had this to say. Said, I don't know if people really understand Bronny. He doesn't care. I actually care a little bit. When I came in as a rookie, I wanted people to like me, and some of the things that people were saying about me kind of bothered me early on in my career. He doesn't give a f. He's like the complete opposite of his dad. His dad will say something to address the critics. Bro does not care.
It's more nerves than it is actually the game itself. These guys, it's treated like it's like the real NBA. You seeing stars for the first time. It's a little different.
Bronny, we'll see the Gills Arena crew at his game on Friday at NBA Summer League.
You missed the second game, right?
Missed the second game. Low management already.
That's why I love the Lakers, man.
No, he definitely.
We know how to load manage.
Yeah, he definitely good. I think Friday, they play against Boston? They play one of them games against Boston.
I think
cracking.
Yeah, Boston is, I want to say later that week.
Wednesday?
Yeah, 7:30. The schedule.
That's prime time.
What's the most important thing Bronny needs to work on to succeed in the league?
Health.
Most important thing is a work ethic, good habits, right? It's learning good habits early. That's just for anybody doing anything, like learning really good habits so you can stand on those during the ups and downs of a season, during the ups and downs of things that's out of your control. If you can control the good habits, going to sleep at a certain time, eating, minimizing partying, minimize, who you have around you. Right, it creates success.
I think just keep working. Just keep working. I mean, you're playing with one of the greatest players to ever play the game, like your dad. So, I mean, I think this rookie year is all about learning experience for him, and then just picking up habits from people that he's around. That's in that lab.
I just think keeping him out of the G League is the most important thing.
The graveyard.
What you said? What?
Keeping him out of the G League is the most important thing.
Are you disappointed that hasn't like really?
It's not a farm system.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what they try to preach it as. It's not a farm system.
That's what I'm saying. Like it seems more like it hasn't turned into what you would think.
The G League? Yeah. Like far as what?
Because
like
by the time that you just I'm gonna cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Because 3 years when people say you're supposed, just say if they take you at 19, right?
Uh-huh.
They say you're not ready. So by the time you're 22, which is 3 years, they give you 3 years, right?
Yeah.
They looking at the next 19-year-old, so they didn't forgot about you because they not invested. It's like you coming in as a freshman at a certain school. By the time you're a junior or senior, they looking to go.
You know,
It's sad.
That's what I said. I said, if you're a young dude,
You better off going overseas, man.
no, if you're a young dude and they put you in the G League, it's kind of over in a sense.
You better off going. You better off.
It's hard to go down because it's just like anything, man. If I think you're my investment, if I really believe you are my investment, you are my future, I am not sending you somewhere that I don't have 100% control of.
Yeah.
Right, I want to make sure you're playing. I want to make sure you're lifting. Like you said, what they did with Giannis. Did Giannis go to G League?
No, they just had a plan for him.
You gonna sit here, we're gonna work with you? Yeah.
Like KJ went during his rookie year. They went down. Him and Kevin Porter went down to the G League, but it was a plan. They're going down for a certain amount of games, certain amount of days. This is it, and they're gonna come back, and that's exactly what it was. And they came back, hit the ground, and it was.
So it was just from there, just getting familiar with the.
Playing in the NBA, playing because they was young. I'm saying for Kevin, they had been in a couple years. I'm saying, but KJ was still 19. So get his feet up under because they wanted him to play a little bit. How can we get him? Let's send him there. Let's get him the plays we gonna run. Let's do that. Then when he came back up, they just put him right in. They played.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do.
It's a plan, but for the most part, it's not a plan for none of these organizations and team because. Man. Like I said, Bronny, just keep him out of the G League, man. Because
it's the most important.
It's like
because people gonna be, dude. For one, his teammates not gonna pass him the ball. He's gonna have to become real selfish because they're gonna be no look at him. They're gonna be because he already making more money than all of them. There's jealousy. Other teams gonna be trying to just keep him out of it.
And but that's what I'm saying. Like if this is your farm team and you put your asset down there. There's no motherfucking way that you're going to isolate my guy.
And they going to do it.
Right? He's going down there. He's my future 4. He going to get 35 shots, period. If I ever look at the goddamn stat sheet and he got 17 shots, I'm calling down there and figure out what happened. What happened? Yeah. Right? I'm trying to... So the offense is going to go through this guy, these two guys, pick and roll. These two guys are getting the book. The rest of you guys are just here for them. You're not here. Hey, look, I get it. You all want to make it here, but unfortunately right now, these two are the focal point. I need them on this training schedule. Like, it's your assets. You're supposed to be developing. Hey, they got to go through these training, boom, 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 boom. It's for games only. You ain't gonna practice with them dudes. You're gonna show up just like AAU. What time the game? Go play.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Thank you so much for tapping in with me. Make sure to claim your 30K bonus as soon as you sign up with Bybit. You will get 30K bonus if you deposit money. You can start with $100, $200. Make sure to click the link in my bio. That was Gilbert Arenas. And I want to give a big shout out to Gilbert because he basically came from nowhere. He's a legend in the NBA, but when he quit, he decided to start his own podcast. It actually have a lot of traction right now, and I think that he can compete with Shannon Sharp's podcast in the near future. And him and his squad, they were talking about Bronny James because Bronny James, that is a hot topic. So I'm gonna continue talking about that. He was drafted, and a lot of people are going in at Bronny James right now because first, he just scored 4 points in his first game. He also did the stanky leg in his first game because he got crossed up. And then in his second game, he said that I can't play anymore because I was injured. So he's saying right now that he has an injured knee. And Gilbert Arenas has been going in on Bronny James. And Kwame has also been going in on Bronny James. And when I say Kwame, I'm talking about Kwame Brown. And he's saying that stop lying about you having a bad knee. And some people are actually speculating that since he played so bad and only scored 4 points, that's the reason why they had to fake an injury and say that he had pain in his knee. And I actually think that there may be some truth to that. We don't know at this point. But one thing is for sure, and that is Bronny James is not ready for the NBA right now. He's probably not going to be ready for NBA for the next 2 years, to be honest. So I want to know what y'all think about this. So make sure to let's be subscribed, and I'll see you in the next videos.